You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so somehow, some way, we've arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
Nice team kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Back and forth we go. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and it goes upstairs, and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for the ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he leads with a right punch there, so a little bit of deception now on the feet.
He's mixing it up, not letting his opponent find a pattern in his fight style.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally for his point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
A swing and a miss by Holloway. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do it, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1. In the books.
Great job that round. And you keep doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's what.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Good left-hand connection by Volkanovski.
Nice punch lands.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left hand.
It's a good right hand right there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt me.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
It's been a crazy fight.
And he's back up. Seconds remain in the round. Volkanovski's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, man, he's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch, and he's got to hurt very bad.
Those last 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, well-timed with that teep.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Holloway's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Max Blessed Holloway. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, he is really starting. Beautiful touches just before. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left hand there. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Volkanovski's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he went. Oh, big knee to the body. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
finish right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Big uppercut.
Come on, bud. You gotta win this round.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Waning seconds of this fight. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
This fight has been everything it was promised to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ground.
So she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase to finish.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, her hands are looking crispy early, DC. A nice uppercut by her there to get through on the BJJ fight.
She said she had some tricks. She said she had something very specific. It looks as though she was speaking to this uppercut that landed very nice early in the fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Outstanding kick there by Grosso. Namajunas' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Grosso's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Grosso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Namajunas.
Ooh, what a punch.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Slip that one. Well, she has...
There it is again. Look at it. She's getting up. Yep.
Big strikes continue to land. Final seconds of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Namajunas gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt this far.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight. But if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have called you a liar right to your face. But to this point, she has not even level changed. She is fighting a different type of fight tonight, one that we have not seen from her in the octagon before.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have now landed.
Oh, she hurt her bad. Oh, clinch position. That's the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to one.
Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Oh! Oh my goodness, here they get.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments. Can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now. They've both taken a lot of damage. Both have been injured, but both are still standing in the middle of the octagon ready to fight.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh, she's cut. Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Grasso's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Left hook to the head. Body kick now by Namajunas. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be.
Huge connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Grasso's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh, that one landed, yep. She got that single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these...
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Another one.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Thug Rose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Well, that strike landed cleanly. The 1-2 punch is true. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Holloway. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean,
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Both guys appeared to land there. Holloway's swelling now around that jaw area. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big shots here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. That was a slick transition.
Topuria getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
Knee on belly.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, arms in tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holloway. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Topuria's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Lands a big elbow there. All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Topuria. Oh, right hand, yes. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Kick to the body by Topuria. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, let us now get you some replays.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Holloway's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Great timing on that double leg.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Another big takedown.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back.
Attempting an arm bar here.
That is tight.
Back and forth we go. This might be it. And there's the tap. Holy smokes. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Jeez Louise.
So what a win for him.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander. What a shot there. He's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big left hand. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice left.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead.
And this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Rips the body there. 3 minutes in our opening round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, that is as soon as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt. Oh, he got hurt again.
start to see some bruising appearing on the torso and all of that. Oh!
Now he's back up.
Oh, huge left. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Throws the teep now and it lands. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
You got this, come on. Volkanovski gets tagged by that. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight.
Seen someone look this good. He promised.
Yo, Joe, you here? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? That was unfortunate, bro. That's 2 L's back to back.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Nice combination of kicks there by Jones. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Aspinall's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And now some distance as they pull apart. Slips.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Jones leaning on the kick. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Body shot.
Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut. So the crowd voicing its approval.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Really good vision to block that one. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch,
timing, bro.
DC. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Good takedown.
Aspinall gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to...
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
He's got to be careful here.
Rear naked choke. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Trying to get under the chin. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense.
Yo, why wasn't my stamina regenerated? That was weird.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Nice job blocking that punch.
10 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he was
apparently I'm fighting a girl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty good jab there by Jones. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Aspinall's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Maybe the best he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. No judges needed this.
Yo, what up, you see?
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
I mean, I just knocked his ass out, though. That was a girl, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
While Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here, a lot of people believe that this was the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Look, that's excessive hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, that's big.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Big knee there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice combination there by Aspinall.
Big body kick.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Oh, power shot there from the Reem, Alistair Overeem. He has aligned with Elliott. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Overeem's
You heard it again.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judge.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, is that a
Yo, later, bro.
We'll see if he can follow up.
That one landed clean.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your...
Oh, he's hurt again.
Back to the feet now.
Oh.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Very nice, very nice. Very nice,
All right,
brother.
side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Topuria's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on it.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Nicely done.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, that horn signals the end of round one. Topudia's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Come on, man, I need more.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Topuria.
Let's get more action with the striking.
And there's that jab.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Big shot to the head.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Topuria's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. He's hit back with that offering, DC.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Back to his feet. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Topuria. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Topuria's now switching his stance. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Huge ground strikes.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. It's a nice jab by him there. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again.
Oh!
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Topuria gets back up. All right, same back time, same back channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Topuria's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut.
He's hurt bad.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like... Great reversal to top position by Ilia Topuria. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round.
And now he's inside control.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just...
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Look at that, almost to Division 20. A little late, but better late than never, I guess. I mean, I was playing Undisputed this whole time, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of them. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, big elbow. And now some separation.
Nice uppercut by the champion.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice right hand. Wow.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
It's a right hand.
2 minutes now to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. There's that body shot.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just digs into the body.
Doug gets shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner, and Nurmagomedov's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alex.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after that?
These guys start throwing down.
And now left. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to...
Whoa!
Oh,
and that'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will...
Ready to fight? Ready. Get it.
So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attempt. Back to the feet. Dragged down by Pena. Pena's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
she's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
I need you to move. Scramble.
And now she's in mount. Oh.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
Good work from the top here by Pena. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice punch to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, look at her connecting with yet another up. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Good right hand for Pena now. Oh, great block there. Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can't be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between 2 of the best women in the world. Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh!
Oh, man, we see that all the time. She gets cracked in the mouth, and now she wants to talk.
I mean, that's crazy, John. Come on.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Pena's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Second round, straight ahead. Oh, well, nobody's calling for a doctor stop. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice space, so that she can evade her opponent's finish. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. She's going back to that patented straight right.
Oh! Cannot take too many hits.
Big right hand lands. Nice punch there by Pena. Pena's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent. What a fight!
She blocked that punch. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, Pena's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Damn, look at that. She ate that right hand.